Greetings, welcome to Facts About Everything. I'm your host James Egan, and today we'll be looking at the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower. His middle name was David. His nickname was Ike. His brothers were also nicknamed variations of Ike, like Big Ike and Little Ike. His presidential campaign had the slogan, I like Ike. Only after researching that did I understand why Indiana Jones says that in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I like Ike.
Still not funny. Still a terrible film. He once said, motivation is the art of getting people to do what you want them to do because they want to do it. He was the first president to be a qualified, licensed pilot. He was instrumental to ending the Korean War. The war ended the same year he began his presidency. He is the only president to serve in both world wars. It was during his presidency when the space race with Russia began. The Soviet Union launched their satellite Sputnik into space on October 4th, 1957. Eisenhower was criticized for allowing the Russians to reach space before America. Because of this, Eisenhower asked Congress to form NASA in 1958. Eisenhower was such an avid golfer that golf popularity skyrocketed during his presidency. Eisenhower was elected to the World Golf Hall of Fame. During World War II, Eisenhower oversaw the troops in Europe and led them to victory. Eisenhower worked tirelessly during his 8-year presidency to quell the tension of the Cold War. Alaska became the 49th state of America on January 3, 1959, during his presidency. Hawaii became the 50th state on August 21, 1959. After Alaska and Hawaii became states, a chant was made about Eisenhower. It went, Ike is nifty, Ike is nifty. Started out with 48, ended up with 50. Although the Pledge of Allegiance was recited in schools in America since 1942, it was Eisenhower who added the words, under God, at the end of the pledge. Eisenhower was a gentleman when critics tried to antagonize him. He never named his adversaries, believing that it would make him come across as petty or childish. He phrased it by saying he wouldn't engage in personalities. His last words were, I want to go, God take me. He was buried beside his son, Dowd. Dowd died when he was 3 years old. Dwight D. Eisenhower died from cardiac failure. Special thanks to these fine people for all their help. Be sure to subscribe to Facts About Everything. Follow me on Twitter for updates on upcoming videos. Check out my Facebook page to let me know what subjects you want me to talk about in the future. Thanks for watching. See you again.